Have you ever wondered about the fascinating influence of the Greeks during the 400 years between the Old and New Testaments? If you've flipped from the Old to the New Testament, you've skipped over a pivotal chapter in history. Let's unravel the story of the Greeks in this intertestamental period. After Alexander's triumphant conquest, Greek culture flooded into Palestine. Language, architecture, and entertainment, everything Greek became part of daily life. Remarkably, the entire New Testament was written in Greek, underscoring the profound impact of this cultural shift. The fracture of Alexander's empire into four parts introduced two critical groups for understanding the New Testament narrative. The Ptolemies, centered in Egypt, ruled over Palestine and treated the Jews relatively well. However, the Seleucids, the second group, seized control with brutal force. They imposed pagan religions on the Jews and even erected an altar to Zeus in the temple courts. The oppressive rule of the Seleucids ignited the Maccabean revolt, a courageous uprising by the Jews against the forced Hellenization. Through this revolt, Jews regained independence, marking a pivotal moment in history. The changed atmosphere between Jewish and Greek cultures persisted well into the time of the New Testament. The clash with Greek culture presented a moral and a spiritual crisis for the Jewish people. The New Testament reflects this struggle, as even when writing to Romans who spoke Latin, Paul chose to communicate in Greek. The Greeks, with their language, culture, and influence, played a pivotal role in shaping the landscape between the Old and New Testament. Their imprint left an indelible mark on the New Testament, underscoring the ongoing tension between tradition and external influence. Stay tuned for more stories from this historical interlude.